Before we get in the video, please like, make sure to subscribe, turn on your notifications, go ahead and leave a comment below, and click on the How You Can Help, which brings up the Family Friendly Game website and gives you lots of ideas how you can help us. Thank you.
How nice.
Shit! Shit! Tuh! Shit! Ha!
All this stuff is important to collect.
Shit!
Got him.
Arcus activate!
Arcus activate. Let's go. Break!
And my VP
This
gauge
one's
goes up
mine.
to 7. Ow. Missed me.
I won't let you! Back off!
There we go. Flare butterflies.
Yeah!
This will finish off more.
Yeah!
Let's go! Shit!
Oh, I would use a VP, but he's about gone, so
It's mine!
no point in wasting it there.
Thanks for always being there, Elisa.
Of course, Reen. Anything. Woohoo!
Yes, yes, yes. They love each other. Got it.
Tuh! Tuh! Ha!
Okay. This will be interesting.
Ha!
I'll be your opponent.
Shit!
I got this. There! Here's our chance!
These two of them.
Angelica! Leave it to me. Ha! Let's go. Hey! Ha!
It's my turn! Ha!
Yeah!
Still make a
Let's
grow the
move
VP
on.
again, but oh well.
Ha! Ha!
Nothing there. I see stuff there.
Tuh! Tuh! Shit!
And that's also where the vent is. Let's see what this one is. Okay, it's nothing. It's just a treasure chest. Dead end, but... It's good to do that first. Excuse me.
Do we really need to go through here?
That's how someone designed the game. Okay, going left. Oh, look at that.
Tuh! Shit! Ha!
Ooh, a treasure chest.
Alright. Gotta deal with this big boy.
Looks like a toughie. Stay on your
Shit!
toes.
Tuh! This one's strong. Be careful!
My turn. Let's go!
Let's do it! Yeah!
Overboost. Oh. It's like a giant ice crystal wolf. I think. Oh, that looks bad for him. Not as bad as I hoped. Owie.
Back off! I got this. Ha!
My turn! Yeah!
Let's go!
We know that does damage.
It's my turn. Arcus activate!
It's my turn! Ha!
There!
This guy's worse
My
than I
turn.
thought he'd be.
Arcus activate!
Huh?
Ow.
Good luck!
Thanks.
Ha!
I broke him now.
I'm up! Tuh! Now!
It's mine!
Let's go! Hey! Ha! Now! This one's mine!
Got him finally. Well, he was a bad boy.
Ooh, that's interesting.
All
Three
right,
level ups out
got
of him.
I did it!
Yeah, just like...
4.
I grew a little.
5.
Night.
Okay then.
Ah, I needed that.
Shit!
Oh no, don't tell me we gotta. Oh yes. It's gonna be one of these. Alright, so. Yep. This'll be it. We'll go across here.
Oh, I hope no one can see.
And then we gotta go find a switch.
Tuh! It's powerful.
Shit!
We must take care. This one's strong. Be careful.
Let's go! Arcus activate! It's my turn. Let's go.
My turn!
For some reason, it doesn't cost for anything, so that's nice. Oh, second hit enhanced.
Ha! Yeah!
Hit. Fourth hit.
Yes!
Just go after it.
There! Now!
An opening!
Let's do it! Hey!
Cruise muscles again.
Good luck!
Thanks.
Back off! Yeah!
Couple more hits.
Let's do it!
Leave it to me. Yeah!
And she gone.
Now, let's keep going.
Just like that.
Yeah, I did it!
More
I
level
must
up.
train even more. Ha!
Yeah.
Ha!
As will probably raise that. We go back around. Maybe we'll open this door too. Oh, yes. Well, that's handy. There's a battle coming up. Got you on core. We're almost to the core. Here we go. Chairman Irina Reinford.
Mother! Sharon!
Professor Schmidt, too.
Looks like we finally hit the end of the line.
As I suspected, the Courageous was just a diversion.
Well, you're suspicious.
I warned you more than once, didn't I? Yet you seem determined to get yourselves killed.
Somehow we're still alive.
Telling me no only makes it all the harder for me to resist. You of all people should know that by now. And here I was thinking this was an invitation between old friends.
She loves you.
Then you're a fool. You should have just forgotten all about me and stayed away.
Far, far away.
Truth be told, I'm not actually sure what you stand to gain by siding with them, Professor. Is your research so important to you that you can't tell right from wrong? That you'd stoop to working with the gnomes?
I don't recall siding with anyone. I work only for the sake of my research. Those barrier generators were incidental busy work at best. I have already evaluated the results of my second and fourth disciples. This was a good chance to see the works of my first and third as well.
Their results?
The third disciple is George, and the first one was...
Mother, what is this all about? Why are you working with the Black Workshop? Why are you helping him?
Observing the results of our product's field tests is part of our standard contract. Beyond that, well, a smart girl like you should be able to figure out the rest.
No, I don't get it.
Now then,
But I'm not a girl.
Miss
So.
Kruger.
As per my contract, I, the Severing Eclipse, am obligated to restrain you. I will not allow you to lay even one finger upon Chairman Irina, nor her generators.
I'm just gonna lay a sword on it?
Damn.
Sharon.
Irina, enough of this nonsense.
Gwen!
Grandfather!
They must have patched him in from the Courageous too.
Yep.
Right you are. You can thank Toa for helping me with that. Irina, what kind of mother are you? That's your daughter there. And you, Sharon, quit being so damn stubborn. And as for you, Schmidt, you finally crossed the line, you self-centered old goat.
I believe it is for the Institute of Technology, not you, to decide what limitations I must abide by.
This battleship and all its trial runs constitute an official contractual agreement between the Imperial Government and the Reinford Group.
Good for you.
I've taken the situation into consideration, and it happens to line up with our company policies, so I see no issues. Should you disagree, ex-chairman, you may bring it up as a subject of discussion at our next board meeting.
Bah! There you go, hiding behind all your bureaucratic nonsense again.
Perhaps you'd best save your father-daughter squabbles for behind closed doors. We have other things to focus on at the moment.
Black Alberic.
So you finally decided to show your face.
Well, I'd only intended on making a routine check of the ship, but it seems some vermin have scuttled
Yes, we
aboard.
have.
It would appear the Radiant Wings simply can't stop themselves from pursuing utterly futile endeavors.
Gotta do something.
Nobody asked you.
Man, You would have been one hell of a silver fox, if it weren't for those cold, emotionless eyes of yours.
I didn't want to believe it, but it really is you, Franz.
Why, of course it is, my dear father-in-law. Not the most ideal of family reunions, but a joyous one still. To me, at
You're
least.
a gnome.
Liar! What happened to Franz being just a fleeting version of you? You said so yourself in the crawl!
Oh, did I? Perhaps so. Nevertheless, I've retained the memories of my life as Franz Reinford. Further, Irina has given her full approval to the Black Workshop's mission statement. Together, we will create a new world order.
The NWO?
A new world order?
What the hell does that even mean?
Nah.
You're referring to the Genesis that will follow the Great Twilight, aren't you?
Indeed. This continent is nearing its end. The Great One's revival is imminent. The hellfire of war and destruction will roll across the land, ushering the world into another dark age.
Doesn't sound good.
An era of tumult and chaos, just like what occurred 1,200 years ago following the Great Collapse. What then do you suppose the world will need? A goddess? I think not, Professor. Surely you know the answer.
Technology, without question. Technology will be the cornerstone for the world's restoration. It will work far faster than the Church could ever hope to. Bishops and cardinals will become obsolete, only to be replaced by engineers and scientists.
Ah, so he worships science.
So that's what you're planning.
You're trying to remake the world? All to become its new gods?
Goodness, no. We would merely act as servants of the one true God. Though we would certainly be better custodians of the world than the Septian Church. It should be simple, really, given the combined technological prowess of the gnomes, the 13 factories, and the Reinford group. Chairman Irina understands this. Even as the world nears its end, she seeks the most logical path as chairman of the Reinford group.
Okay.
Franz, Irina, what happened to you?
All of this runs completely counter to anything I would have expected.
No, this can't be true. The mother I know would never support a plan like this.
Oh, and what do you know, child? I can understand that you want to believe in your mother.
You're wrong. It's not about that. We already know the full truth. The truth that you, Black Albrick, are nothing more than a soul held hostage by its master.
That's right. We also know that this whole thing is nothing more than the Ebon Knight's plan to become the Great One.
To him, the Great Twilight is not the means, but the goal. What would happen after the end of the world, were there even to be one, is not his concern at all.
Right. There's no merit to the Reinford group going along with your delusions. So I know for a fact that she'd never do something as stupid as making a deal with you.
Elisa.
Well, of course I wouldn't. I signed off on a deal stipulating the production and testing of weapons and devices, not assisting with the end of the world. Though I do admit to feeling a little sentimental at the start.
Mother!
I'm here simply because it was the perfect opportunity to observe this battleship's field test. Doing so allows me to chart RF's best course of action, to scout out any promising new talent, and to see just what it is my former maid plans to do, now that she's thrown aside the name I gave her.
Chairman Irina.
Since we're on the topic, George, you're just as bad. You act as though you're a member of the Gnomes, but don't think I haven't noticed your painful lack of conviction. While Makarov and Tita progress in bounds, you, my third disciple, seem quite comfortable in that rut you're in. Where, pray tell, is the resolve I saw in you when I first took you under my tutelage? Now is the time for you to show me.
Professor.
Oh.
I'd like to see it too. Whether you face us as Georg or George is up to you. We'll take you on either way.
You've always been a part of our family, Sharon. That much hasn't changed.
Time to do it.
I'm not giving up until you realize just how much you mean to me.
Okay.
Lady Elisa.
Fine.
We knew the fight was coming eventually. Oh, and I get to those little things.
You want to see my resolve? Then I'll show you. I'm done holding back, Angie!
I will face you with everything I have. I suspect neither of you would be satisfied otherwise.
As you wish.
I've waited 4 whole years for this one. Time to finally settle the score.
Ooh.
Personally, I don't care which of you wins. All I ask is that you show me your full potential.
We will be watching with the utmost scrutiny. Of that, you can be sure.
Elisa, Angelica, we're with you
Let's
on
go.
this. Ready to move at your signal. All right, time to...
You'll get through to them. One way
One way or the other. We're gonna
You
get
asked for it, Angie.
We're gonna
Let's
get you,
finish
get you,
this.
get you, get
It
you.
all
one way
ends here, Lady Elisa.
or the other. We're gonna get you. We're gonna get you, get you, get you, get you one way or the other.
Yes! This is my
We're
secret.
gonna get you. Gonna get you, get you,
Yeah.
get you one way or the other.
time to get a little
We're gonna
serious.
get you. Lightning.
It will take more than that to sever these chains.
That's nice.
It's not over yet!
Coming at you!
Truly, a
one down.
remarkable performance.
Alright, time to go all out!
These are hands.
Kalidbolg, activate! It's...
I'm up.
It's my turn.
Yeah!
My turn. There!
Yeah!
We summoned the.
Collecting data. Things are as good as over now.
It's my turn.
Down he goes.
Is this it for me?
I'll go my own way. That's all there is to it.
Yep. Lots to level up for that.
All right, got it.
I did it!
Yeah, just like woohoo! Yeah, I did it!
Nice.
Nothing, nothing, nothing. Down they go.
Looks like it's over.
Yeah, I think we got our point across.
Why?
So even to the end, you couldn't pull the trigger.
Why don't you just admit it already? No matter how much you try to get rid of him, George still lives on, somewhere deep inside you.
Okay.
Or maybe you just couldn't bring yourself to throw away all those days you spent pretending to be our friend. You can call it a character you were playing or a dream, but we all know the life you lived as our friend was real.
Okay.
Not that it was so bad. It was as if I'd become a character in a story. I played my role, going to school, making friends, but honestly, it wasn't that bad. Consider.
George! Angie! Are you alright?
Sheesh. What are we gonna do with you? So, how you doing? Just thought I'd drop you guys a call from Ordine.
We've stopped half of
their anti-aircraft cannons. We should be able to reach you soon.
Okay.
So please, wait for us, George.
Toa.
I never expected you to be able to bring light back to this eclipse. You've grown into a most remarkable fighter, Lady Elisa.
Like I said, I'll do whatever I must to bring you back, as many times as it takes. Because that's what family does for each other. You get it now. Don't you, Sharon?
Of course. Your words have pierced me, straight and true,
Okay.
to the point where I regret that my contract was ever completed.
Sharon.
My. I expected a better performance from an enforcer. You as well, Georg. No matter. Irina, return to...
That's Chairman to you. The only people in this world allowed to address me like that are my father and the man I love. Franz's return was the condition for our contract to end. But after listening to this madman's delusions, it's questionable whether those conditions have truly been met. The contract, therefore, remains valid. You may choose whether or not you remain under my employment.
Mother!
Oh, Irina. You always throw me for a loop.
I'm so glad.
Man, for an all-in-one super maid, you really made a mess this time.
So be it. If we're all done here, I may as well commence the final experiment. I hereby present to you my capstone project, my masterwork which will hasten the Great Twilight's completion.
What?
Something's coming.
Mecha Dragon?
One of the Society's ions. No.
Oh boy.
Is he really gonna unleash that thing here?
Ah, I see. The one produced by the 5th Development Division.
So this is your capstone project.
Ultimate Zevra sold at Leviathan. Okay.
Behold, the ultimate model in the Zauber Soldat line. Once the Empire absorbs every last bit of the Republic, these machines will cover the entire continent. Though they may be autonomous robots, there is no limit to the power they can output. Panzer Soldats and Divine Knights cannot compare.
Damn! How'd he manage to keep something like this a secret?
The ultimate culmination in Panzer Soldat technology. Very interesting indeed.
You have a Panzer Soldat battle now?
Instructor!
Right. Heed my call. Valimar, the Ashen Knight!
Got another battle coming, looks like. Get in your max. Go, go, Power Rangers.
Damn, this thing's a friggin' monster!
Oh, we can take it.
No matter how much power that thing has, it's still unmanned. Let's do this!
Yep.
Right behind you, Instructor!
Grab him by the tail.
I swear on the Vander name, we will defeat it!
This bucket of bolts is going down! One way or another!
One way or another. We're back to that song. I'll go with what they say. Yep. Alright, what do we got here?
Let's go! Shit! Helix strike! Now! And open it!
Alright, we're getting started.
It's my turn! This'll get a bit spicy! Fire! Yes! Yeah! I got this!
Ooh. Brutal trample. Didn't do much.
It's my turn! Spirit!
I'm going! Spirit!
My turn! Yeah!
Let's go! Get back! Now! An opening!
It's my turn.
He's going down a little bit low.
This'll get a bit.
Health bars dropping.
My turn! Yeah!
Don't want to do that low.
It's my turn! There! Come! Shit!
Serpent tail.
It's my turn! Azure wings! Shit!
Oh, broke him.
It's my turn. This'll charge you up.
It's my turn! There! Come! Shit! It's down!
Oh, unite.
Music, cover me!
Yes!
We're taking it down.
Azure wings! Shoot!
Starball slash!
Oh, yep, it's down.
We'll keep going for a brighter tomorrow.
It's got power, but ooh, their link level's going up. Yay! Down it's gonna go. Down it's gonna go.
What the hell is it doing?
Mother!
Oh, did they take out the generator? Yes, it did. That's hilarious.
It broke the barrier generator.
Georg, what have you done?
Saved the people who are partners, and maybe.
Oh, it disappeared.
Boss, does this mean...
Yeah, looks like they pulled it off. Our turn's coming up next.
Yeah.
I just gotta go after those guys next.
We've confirmed the barrier is offline.
Broke your toys.
The Zauber Soldat is down for the count, too.
It was a marvelous feat of engineering, but not quite the weapon you claimed it to be. Using the Great Twilight to grant it autonomy was impressive, I'll concede, but its tendency to lose control makes it impractical for use. In the end, Franz's Panzer Soldat designs surpass it by far. Failing marks. I don't know who you are or where you came from, but you pale in comparison to my first disciple.
Schmidt.
Professor.
Leave it to this old badger to really lay into him.
I'll yield for now. Your victory here changes nothing after all. And the end result will be the same, no matter who wins the coming rivalry. One way or another, you will fulfill your role as the sacrifice, Rean.
Sorry, but I don't intend to meet your expectations. I'll win the rivalries, but on my own terms. And once I do, I'm coming for your master.
Oh, will you now? I'll be looking forward to it. Georg, I'm very disappointed in you. The Black Workshop no longer requires your service. Where you go from here makes no difference to me.
Bye.
You're fired.
George.
Sharon, are you okay?
There is no need for concern, my lady. I am no worse for the wear.
Could you put more clothes on, please?
I see you still intend to call me by that name.
That's the only name I've ever known you by. No. We all see you as part of our family. Me, mother, and grandfather alike. And thanks for keeping Mother safe.
Certainly, my lady.
I take it you've made your decision then. The Franz I married has not returned. A part of me knew that from the very start. Therefore, our contract is still in effect. It seems you'll have to continue your service a while longer. I trust you have no issue with this, Sharon?
It would be my greatest pleasure, Madam Chairman. I, Sharon Kruger, shall remain in your services for as long as you require.
Okay.
Oh, Sharon. Aw.
Stubborn to the very end, that daughter of mine. Always taking the long route home. But I'm happy we're a family once more.
Yeah, me too.
Oh. No.
George!
Stop! Don't do it!
It wouldn't be printed.
Angie.
I finally got you, George. Where exactly did you think you were going, all on your own?
You should know. I've already burned all my bridges. Where else could I possibly go? Everyone Georg has hurt. All that I've destroyed. None of it can be taken back or forgiven.
And? So what? The world's about to end. Look at Crow. His time's running out even as we speak. You want to bow out now? While you still have the chance to make things right?
But...
As a Jaeger, I took more lives than I can count. It doesn't matter that I did it for the sake of my home. A life is still a life. And that weight stays with you forever. But I know you're strong enough to carry the weight of your own mistakes.
She's right. I mean, remember all that crap I pulled as C? I was a freaking terrorist, for crying out loud. I'm not hoping to be forgiven. My past weighs heavy on my conscience, but that's just something I gotta live with.
George, I won't ever forgive you if you try to leave us like that again. Even if I have to use force to make you do it, I'll make sure you carry your burden. Because I'm your
Looks
friend.
like we're wrapping up some things.
Not to mention, your intel and experience as a gnome is highly valuable.
See? There are still things you can do. You owe us that much. So please, don't give up on yourself. You're not finished yet.
You guys...
Their argument makes sense. You should take it under consideration, Third Disciple. You can find a better use for your life than tossing it away. Consider it my final test for you.
I think he's going to join us.
Thank you, Professor. I will accept that task.
George.
I'll be in touch. And when I return, I promise I'll make myself useful. As a member of the Gnomes. But more importantly, as a graduate of Thor's. And please tell Prince Olivert and the others that I'm sorry.
Interesting. He'll be back. With the Gargantua having lost any cause for experimentation, Emily and the group sought ways to stop the fighting while the ship was without a captain. The courageous two responded in kind. Does that mean we got a battleship with us now too? Everyone's chatting away. Okay. Could I save soon, maybe? Please? Save? I like saving. Afterwards, Sharon and Professor Schmidt boarded the Courageous Two. Chairman Arena and Gwen decided to find their own way forward with the RF group. Sharon stays with us? Really? Oh, save, maybe? Maybe a save? Nope. Still not a save. Wow, it's been like 40 minutes I haven't saved, I think. At least 30-some minutes. Yeah. 30 to 40 minutes. Guess I should have stopped the stream before I even started that fight. I just didn't know it would take that long.
Everyone, I apologize for all the trouble I've caused you.
Okay.
As Sharon, a humble servant of the Reinford family, please allow me to join you.
Sure. At least you dressed better. Hi, welcome back, Sharon. Good to see you with us again. Hey, this look really does suit you. I do believe I agree, my lady. I thought I'd never see another day where I could wear these clothes. We're happy to have you, Sharon. Welcome back. And is your injury doing okay? I imagine anyone could stop a Zilbersoul that and come away unscathed. Oh, it's just a light wound, really, and it's already been treated, so please don't worry. I'm afraid it's not likely to recover in time for me to join you at the next destination, the Draco Sanctuary. That's where the boss is waiting for us. The Hamel bearer has vanished completely. If we go now, I expect we'll be able to reach our destination. Still, why'd they go out of their way to move it there? I don't understand either. Have you heard anything, Professor? I'd rather avoid idle speculation, as this is well outside my area of expertise. However, it's clear that this is a function of the rivalries. The sanctuaries may include some manner of mechanism that enables them to relocate to places dense with mana. Beyond that, I neither know nor care. Anyone tell you you're a real piece of work, old man? Sigh, just when I thought we got ourselves someone who would fill us in on the workshop, he turns out to be useless. Now, the professor has graciously agreed to be our technical advisor for the Courageous Two. We're waiting for George to get in touch with more info concerning the workshop, right?
That's right.
I have a message from him incidentally for you and the others, Your Highness. He says he's sorry. Ah. Well, considering he's the reason we're alive right now, he owes us no apology. In fact, we should be thanking him. Yes, he went against both the Blackfoot Workshop and Cedric. Do you think he's going to be okay in his own? Yeah, no need to worry about him. He promised he'd come back to help us after all. And he's always been a terrible liar. True enough, he's a talented guy, but lying just ain't in his toolbox. Well, that's happened, though. I'm sure there are also those who feel differently, of course. But personally, I'm happy George has finally come back to us. Instructor Toa. Yeah, I feel the same way. Anyway, we've passed this particular test. I'd like to take a breather, but... Right, the real battle starts now. Fee, are you ready? Yep, just say the word. Can't keep the boss waiting. At long last, this second rivalry continuing on from Crow. Well, I'm not sure if you can persuade the Jagger King or not, but all we can do is try. And you can bet I'm coming to. I'm about to sit on my behind while you traipse around on my home turf. I'm going to, as Dominion Electric, check in on the state of the shrine. We're going to have to change the thing. I'd like to depart as soon as possible, but we need to make sure our preparations are perfect first. We're not far from Parham right now. We could drop in there too, I suppose. Just come let me know whenever you're ready to head to the shrine. Now we can save. That's about like 40 minutes since last time I could save. That is wild and crazy in this game. Alright, so I'd like to thank everyone for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye!